Thanks for joining us for another installment of the PBS User video series. I'm Brian, and today we're going to take a look at how to enter bids for Recurrent training. To access the Recurrent training bidding screen, you first need to be logged into CCS. Once you have logged in, choose the drop-down menu labeled Training, and then choose Recurrent Bid. This will open the Recurrent training bidding screen within CCS, allowing the pilot to preference and input their bids for available Recurrent training slots in the upcoming bid period. The top line of this window has information about the bidder and the due month for the Recurrent training. The next line down shows when the bidding window is open and closes for the applicable Recurrent bidding period. The next part of the screen is where the pilot can add, remove, and prioritize all of their training slot choices. If a pilot would like to avoid training in their early month, by clicking this box, the system will try to avoid awarding Recurrent training if possible, but the pilot may still be assigned training if empty slots need to be filled. The calendar shows assigned vacation in yellow and pre-assignments such as carry-in highlighted in pink. The dates in blue show the available training slots that can be bid for during the current bid period. The bottom of the screen shows and defines each of the selectable training slots and their applicable start and end times. To see the training slots available and to input a bid, you can use the mouse and hover the pointer over an available date. This will display the number of training slots that occur on that day. By clicking on the date, this will update the starting date drop-down with the date selected. With the date selected, you can use the slot drop-down box to view the available slots and preference each slot individually. For a start date of October 15th, you can see that 5 slots of training are available. For this bid, we're going to keep the option as all. Keep the slot preference on earliest and click on the Add Training button. Notice this put 5 choices with start dates of October 15th, starting with slot number 1 and going through to slot number 5. Also notice the calendar updates showing the dates for training highlighted in green. We can also add training by simply selecting the date in the starting date drop-down box. For this bid, we're going to choose a start date of October 14th. In the slot drop-down box, we'll see that only 4 slots are available. Let's choose slot number 3 and then click on Add Training button. This put our bid as choice number 6, below all previous choices. To add a training bid slot above a previous choice, click on the line where you would like to have your slot selection placed. Notice this highlights the line choice selected, and the Insert Above and Remove buttons become active. Next, choose your start date and slot number choice. For our purposes, let's leave the start date at October 14th and select slot number 2. Then, click the Insert Above button. Notice, October 14 slot number 2 was placed above the selected line and is now choice number 6, while October 14 slot number 3 was moved to choice number 7. To use the Remove button, select the choice you want to remove, choice 1 in our example, and click Remove. This removes the selected choice and moves all of the other choices up. The Remove All button will remove all selected training choices and will let you start with a clean bidding choice screen. The Select All Valid Dates button will put all remaining training bid slots that are open below your selected choices. Once you have completed your preferencing, click the Save button at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to a display screen stating that your request has been completed with the timestamp of submittal and all of your training bid preferences in selected choice order. Once the training bids have been processed and awarded, you can see your awards by returning to the CCS Recurrent Training Bidding screen. In our case, John Doe was awarded Recurrent training on October 15th with slot number 2. The box below the awarded slot shows which choice you were awarded from all of your choices submitted. Well, that concludes our presentation on bidding for Recurrent training. Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll see you again next time.